Hello, and this is Merit Trainboy speaking. And as I said before in another video, I will do a new Thomas & Friends remake, and it's taking time for me to make. And in this video, we will be taking a look at a Thomas & Friends take and play item which I felt like reviewing on. This is the Thomas & Friends take and play playset Around the Rails with Thomas, which opens to over 2 feet of track, and the pieces that come in this set can be stored inside of it as a carrying case. And it comes with a die-cast take and play Thomas. But this one in this set that I've bought is the 2012 version, because it's got the axles from the Hot Wheels cars. And also, this Thomas also has a different CGI style face, and it's an earlier one that was released in the Take and Play sets during 2012, and I wanted to add that to my collection. So here this time I'm doing a unboxing shot, because I'm pretty sure someone out there likes seeing things being unboxed. And once I got that playset out of its packaging, and while I was trying to open Thomas, he suddenly just went flying when I just opened him up. And then I just continued fiddling on opening the pieces out of the packaging. And when I have opened the playset up, there were some more parts hidden inside the playset. Once every single piece is out of the packaging, this is what the set looks like when it's put together. And I have to admit, this does look 60 centimeters long of track, since it says so on the packaging. Once you start to take an engine for a drive around it, it will pass by a frame of a house with a scenery feature of Knapford Station, and also pass by a roundabout with another scenery feature of the Sodor Airport, and will also puff through a little tunnel and up the hill and onto a loop with yet another scenery feature of the Farquhar Quarry. And when the engine is about to leave, it will puff down the hill, and once it's at the bottom, it can wait for the boom gate to go up, and it'll continue on its way. And if it comes to another boom gate, it can wait for that to go up, and it will puff back to where it started on this playset, and then it will chuff away to another destination, or start all over again. Now let's have a close look at the Thomas that came in this set. As you can see, the face on it, which I have spoken about earlier, is in a very different detail than the other one on the Take and Play Thomas of today, when I put it right next to it. And here you can see the faces on these two Thomases are very different than you would find in the CGI series. Now it's time to talk about this playset. As we take a very close look at this piece of the set that I've also spoken about earlier, on one side of it, it shows Knapford Station, and on the other side, it shows a 3D feature of a building. And here, as we take a look at one of these signs, each of them says Knapford and Tidmouth, and you have to be sure that they're placed in the right position so an engine won't bump into them. Now as we take a look at this other piece in this set, which I couldn't say at for sad as a crane, it can move back and forward, and its arm can also move up and down to load and unload cargo. Also, one strange feature on the crane is that it shows lack any detail held on the back of it. And I dare say is that a crane like this can move its crane arm in a circle like this. Ha ha ha. Now as we take a look at one of the boom gates, the one that's right by the tunnel of course, you can see here there are two areas in front of the tunnel where you could place the boom gate at which position you want it to be. To me, it would be nicer if I just placed the boom gate right close to the tunnel instead of having it be on the same track where a boom gate is already on. And then when an engine comes to it, it can wait for it to go up, and then it will puff through the tunnel and continue on its way. Here, this playset also features pieces of cargo to fill in the layout. And another thing to me is that this playset looks like a great roundabout set, but sadly it does not come with any pieces of rolling stock. It would have been nicer if there were some trucks which were coupled up to Thomas. Then you can really have fun with this playset, so that you can unload and load the barrel, and also unload and load cargo with a crane. Now let's see Thomas doing a full run on this Take and Play playset. When playtime is over, the pieces have to be taken out of the playset before you can pack them away. And once you do that, you can now fold up the playset into a carrying case, and you can place the pieces inside of it, so you won't be able to lose any of them wherever you go. And you can also take a piece of rolling stock along with it, since there's enough room for a cargo car. And when everything is packed away, the tunnel can be used as a handle. And while we're looking underneath of this playset, where you put the pieces in the case of it, it looks very weird when you an engine on the bottom tracks of this playset, like on every other Take and Play track. Also, I hope that you like this review on this Thomas & Friends Take and Play item. And I'm really sure that some Thomas fans who already own this set will create their own imaginations of some scenery featuring with this playset. And I've already spoken why I wanted this Thomas in this set. This is a Take and Play playset that I recommend to check out. Also, had remind me about the Day Out with Thomas event for this year, which is now a few days away at the Colorado Railroad Museum and starts on September 13th to the 28th. And secretly, after last year's event, I have visited twice in one day, and this year, I will visit it once in one day. But I'm still looking forward to Day Out with Thomas, and for the first time, Thomas will be able to talk, and I'll be looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.